Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and this is Ted, and today we are going to show you how to make my delicious salted Datey caramel ice cream. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious salted Datey caramel ice cream. Now this recipe is really easy to do and it makes a really nice dessert as well. I thought I'd make it today as a little treat for my family, and while I was making it I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my salted Datey caramel ice cream. So for this recipe you will need a NutriBullet or a blender, and you will only need 4 or maybe 5 ingredients depending on whether you have the final ingredient or not in your cupboard. I don't today, so I'm only using 4, but you will need some coconut milk, maple syrup, dates and salt. And the last ingredient I like to use as well is maca powder. Maca powder comes from a plant. It's like parsnip, it's related to the parsnip but it's sweet, and it gives it food that caramelly taste. Unfortunately I don't have any in at the moment. If I did I would use it, and in the recipe I have said it's optional, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to. The dates do make it very sweet, so you don't really need it, but if you wanted to use it you can buy it in a lot of supermarkets, and health food stores sell it as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the ice cream. So I'm going to I've got about 8 dates here with the stones removed. I'm using medjool dates as well. Medjool dates I find are the best dates and they are delicious as well. They make a really nice snack. So if you want those then go and get yourself some medjool dates because they're really healthy for you as well. And then I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of maple syrup as well. So I've got 2 tablespoons of maple syrup going in. And then I'm just going to add half a teaspoon of salt. So the great thing about this is you can make it as salty as you like. If you like salty and sweet, then you can make it really salty and use like a teaspoon. We're not too keen, but we like it, but we're not that keen on it, so I'm only using half a teaspoon in this. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to add some coconut milk to this as well. So I'm just going to go and get myself a spoon, I won't be a moment. So I'm just going to add a whole tin of coconut milk to this as well. It is actually summer, so this should be, in theory, a bit wetter than this, but it's obviously not that warm at the moment. So, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on to my NutriBullet cup, and I'm just going to blend all of these ingredients together until they're smooth. So these have all been blended now until they are smooth. So I have a really nice smooth consistency, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to tip this into a plastic tub. I'm going to put the lid on in a moment. I'm going to put this into my freezer for about 2 hours, and then I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to blend it again and put it back into the freezer, and I'll do that a couple more times, and then hopefully after that we should have some delicious ice cream. So the ice cream has been in the freezer for just under 2 hours now, and I've just taken it out and let it defrost for a little while, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the contents back into my NutriBullet, and I'm going to blend this until it's smooth again, and then I'll pour it back into the container, and I'll probably do this about 2 more times before I leave it in the freezer overnight. So I'll just blend this now. So my salted Datey caramel ice cream has now frozen, and I've taken it out of the freezer about an hour before I want to serve it. I would say an hour as well, because does take some time to defrost slightly before you can eat it. So I'm now going to serve some of this in a bowl, and we're going to have this for our dessert. So I'm just going to do a couple of scoops like so, and that
is dessert done.
Is dessert done, as Ted just said, yes. So that's how you make my delicious salted Datey caramel ice cream, and that recipe I will link in the description box below. As I said, I'm off to enjoy this for my dessert now. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And please feel free to leave any comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon!